player of Virtus Segafredo Bologna. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay.
Going very well. Really enjoying everything here so far.
Okay. Do you like Bologna? Do you like the city? Is that a new city for you?
Yeah, it is a new city. I've never played in Italy before. I've been here and visited, and I've heard so many wonderful things about the city of Bologna. I'm really enjoying it. The centre's beautiful. The people are really nice. The food is obviously really good. So yeah, so far so good.
Yes. In your life, you played for many teams in Australia, in the USA. The difference between Australia, USA, and Italy.
I mean, I've only played one game so far here in this competition, but I think the main point of difference so far is the people. The people here are just amazing and beautiful souls, and I'm so grateful to be a part of a club with such amazing people, and the Italian people in general are really nice people. So yeah, but I think this question, basketball-wise, if you ask me maybe a little bit more through the season, I'll be able to give you a better answer in terms of basketball specific.
Yes. During your life, did you miss Australia?
I miss parts of it, but I'm really happy to be in another country, experiencing another culture, and playing basketball. So yeah, and I understand that I cannot do this forever, so I make the most of it. And like I said, I miss pieces of home, but I've never been homesick. And for me, being on the other side of the world, I really thrive when I'm away from my home and everything. Yeah.
Why did you choose Virtus Segafredo Bologna?
I chose here because I've heard a lot of good things about the club. I really liked the history in terms of the women's team is new. They've invested in this women's program and are trying to build it. And for me, this is something special. I want to leave behind women's teams, programs, women's basketball, a better place. And if I can be a part of the history of this club and moving forward and being successful, I think it's something that, yeah, I'll always be happy to have been a part of. Obviously, I'd heard that the club was good people as well, which is very important for me with Zala. So this was one of the factors. And also, I wanted to play in Italy, which everybody tells me is an amazing place to play, so I wanted to experience that myself.
Okay, you are one of the more players with more experience in basketball. You are hold respect the other teammates. Is it an important role in your team?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, as you get older and as you've played in more places and experienced more things, this just comes naturally. And I think for me, I find myself as a natural leader anyway. That's how I've always kind of been throughout my career. But then when you come to teams that aren't so experienced, you've got to bring that. You shouldn't be asked. I believe you shouldn't be asked for that. That should just come. So yeah, coach obviously wants me to be a bit more of a leader in this team and help the girls and do that kind of stuff, which I'm really happy to do. And like I said, it comes naturally for me. I've played all over the world in many different leagues and experienced many different things. So if I can share that and help other people, yeah, I love to do that.
Okay, just the last question. What is your favorite dish in Bologna?
Favorite dish?
Yes.
To be honest, I haven't been out very much for dinner. It's difficult with a child.
Yes.
The couple of times I've been out, I've eaten pasta. I love pasta, but probably a gnocchi dish would be one of my favorites. But I definitely need to explore a little bit more and get out and eat more food and do all this. But it's been pretty crazy. We've been practicing a lot. The championship started, and then yeah. So
yes.
Yeah.
You have a beautiful child. Is it? This is a great and a big responsibility for you.
It is a huge responsibility, but she's a part of my life. She has been now for 7 years, and she's traveled the whole world with me wherever I've gone. I've never left her behind. She always comes. She's been to school in many different countries, and she thrives. And on the opposite side of that, it's very good for the team as well. After a loss or after a bad practice, the girls get around, they come, and it's a perspective. There is more to life than basketball. Yes, this is our job and it's extremely important, but when you see a child living and smiling and having fun and forgetting about yesterday, it really helps you live your life better too. So I'm really lucky to have her, and I think she's lucky to have the amazing people around from the team. You know, just before I looked out and Ray had asked to take her outside, and they were playing out on the basketball court. You know, I'm so grateful for teammates like this who love her and can get a smile on their face as well from a little child.
Okay, the last question.
Yeah.
Your personal achieve in this season?
For me, personally, I just want to do whatever I can to help the team. You know, I can do a few different things. I can score, I can rebound, I can sometimes play defense. Let's hope I can play a bit more defense this year. But, you know, whatever I need to do, and it's going to be different every game, depending on the opponent. So that's personally, and then obviously as a team perspective, from a team perspective, we want to win. We want to do better than what the team did last year. We want to be successful. We want to build. Like, every week is a new week for us, and we want to get better every week. So I think we have to have realistic expectations, but if everybody can come together and do their job, and really knuckle down on that, I think we can be good. We've got a great group of people and a great group of basketball players, and if we continue to work every week, I think we will surprise some people. Forza Virtus!